G'day interwebs, I'm Bman. This is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. It's part 44 of the playthrough. Hit the subscribe button and there's a playlist on my channel if you want to catch up. So we're in Pallet Town. We have been around the Kanto region. We've got 7 badges and now we're supposed to go to Viridian City to face the final gym. But Pallet Town was on the way, so I came back home for Christmas. Thought it was a good place to take a break for Christmas. See what my mum has to say. It looks like you're having fun on your journey with your Pokemon, B. So yeah, I came into Pallet Town along the sea route, but I haven't spoken to anyone here yet. I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they'll be able to protect me. Pallet Town, shades of your journey await. Chase's house. He's my rival. Hey B, would you like to know how much your Pokemon like you? Yes. In that case, let me see how Maximus is doing. Maximus really loves you. I can tell you really trust each other. What about my other Pokemon? What about Homer? In that case, let me see how Homer is doing. Homer really loves you. I can tell you really trust each other. Okay. Infernus also really loves me. I'll just check my most recent Pokemon. In that case, let me see how Lapras is doing. I can tell Lapras really likes you. It's saying it wants to always be with you. It's funny because in the anime Lapras can speak in one episode. So it's entirely possible my Lapras just psychically spoke to Chase's sister? Sister, I think. Not sure. It's a copy of Pokemon Journal. It says, if you cherish your Pokemon, they'll love you in return. There's Chase. It looks like he's holding a coffin. He's holding something purple, but I can't tell what. Oh, it could be a Rattata. Could be a Nidoran. A male Nidoran. Okay, so my plan for this video is I'm going to walk to Viridian City. Instead of just fly there. To make it a bit of a journey and so I can maybe catch some low-level Pokemon. Because all the high-level Pokemon I've been encountering have been eating up my Ultra Balls. I like this guy. Technology is incredible. Now you can connect your smartphone to your game console and send data between them. Oak Pokemon Research Lab. Just have a look in the corners because I didn't know about Pikachu's tail wagging when there's a hidden item. The first time I was in Pallet Town. Okay, so if anyone's got new information for me, it might be Professor Oak. I've got 50,000 Pokédollars. I also study Pokemon as Professor Oak's assistant. Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers think highly of him. I'm just looking at the writing in the background and wishing I had learned how to decode it by now. I also study Pokemon as Professor Oak's assistant. Oak says, "Good to see you, and how is your Pokedex coming along?" "Here, let me take a look. Your current progress on your Pokedex is 135 Pokemon seen and 95 Pokemon caught. And Professor Oak's judgment is..." Now this is truly impressive. It must have been difficult to collect so many. I haven't actually looked at my Pokedex much in this game. Is there a judge function in it? Because if there is, then I sort of wish I had have been using it. So if Meltan is listed as number 152, I mean, what does that mean for the future of the Pokedex? Does that mean Meltan is now a Kanto Pokemon, and that they'll have to shift all the Pokemon up by one? They can't just change the entire national Pokedex. Meltan must be 808, I think. I mean, after Zero Aura. Don't know. There is a book titled The Best of Pokemon Poems by Professor Oak. There's an email for Professor Oak. Let's just read Professor Oak's emails. The Pokemon League at the Indigo Plateau is full of Pokemon trainers who have raised strong Pokemon to challenge and battle the Elite Four, the Ultimate Trainers. Professor Oak, please visit us again, Pokemon League headquarters. So the Pokemon League headquarters on Indigo Plateau is where I have to go if I want to meet Lorelei again. There are Pokeballs in a mysterious machine. Okay, so that's Pallet Town. You ready, Maximus? Mainly interested in shinies and Pokemon with size bonuses. Like a tiny Pidgey. You don't get a Great Ball Pidgey. Get one of my 420 Pokeballs. I'm not going to make a joke about that number in a game for a kids video, in a video for a kids game. Alright, you caught a Pidgey. 41 experience. Lapras is very close to leveling. Large Oddish. I read a list of known bugs for the game yesterday, and apparently one of them is the Pokeballs going in the opposite direction that you throw them with the motion controller. So it's not that I'm terrible at throwing, it's that the game has a major bug with like the direction you throw Pokeballs. It was like a list on Reddit of bugs people think will be fixed in a patch that is apparently coming out in January. 2'3" Oddish. See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can hop down from them. You'll get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. I'm on the road to Viridian City. Your Pokemon may take Your Pokemon may take damage when you battle other trainers. Be sure to use a potion on them if that happens. This is all vital information at endgame. Oh, you encountered a wild Pidgey. Give me a shiny. I think I'm overdue for a shiny at this point. Huge Rattata. My Pokeball strap doesn't feel right. It feels off. How's a level 4 Rattata break out of any Pokeball? Twice. I'm not going to a Great Ball. I have 420 Pokeballs. So it's not really about money. Or rather called a Rattata. I'm on the road. And if you want to charge into me and insist that I catch you. Just a moment. I'm sure there are lots of other trainers en routes or in the forest that will want to battle you. I like how I crouched down to talk to him. It's a nice touch. This Pokeball strap's really annoying me. Oh, Lapras leveled up from catching Route 1 Pokemon. Is it Route 1 or Route 2? It's probably Route 1. Would have thought there would have been some hidden items here. Maybe I just missed them. Viridian City. Trainer tips. If you run out of Pokeballs, you can buy more of the Pokemart. Okay, I can't... Oh, I can cut now. Oh ho, so you're working on a Pokedex. Then I'll give you a piece of advice. You do well to stock up on Pokeballs at the Pokemart before you continue your adventure. Viridian City, the eternally green paradise. Those Pokeballs you've got, you have Pokemon, don't you? Well, yeah, I've got a Pikachu right on my shoulder. It's great that you can carry and use your Pokemon anytime, anywhere. It seems this tree can be chopped down. Do you want to use the secret technique chop down? Maximus used chop down. So I probably haven't talked to this guy yet. Because I didn't have chop down first time I was in Viridian City. What? I must have dozed off in the sun. I had this weird dream. A lost spirit became a flame and was floating around. What's happening? Huh? Seems I picked up this TM without realizing it. Eek, that's creepy. I better give it to you. I got Will-O-Wisp TM11. Right, so Will-O-Wisp's a 100% accuracy burn move. I believe it just burns the opponent. %85% accuracy burn move. I also didn't have Sea Skim when I came here. Maximus used Sea Skim. If anything spawns here, it's going to spawn right on me. If there's a fishing rod in this game, it's very well hidden, because I haven't found it. Nothing spawning. Trainer tips. If you run out of... Oh, I've already read that. I go shopping in Pewter City occasionally. I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest when I go. I'll be honest, I thought there was one more route. I thought there was more than one route between Pallet and Viridian. I didn't expect it to be like a 2-minute walk. So I don't know what to do with the rest of Did you know there are actually two kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Yes, I did know that. Oh, then good. No one's saying anything different to me. Chase is right outside Viridian Gym. Yo there, kid from Pallet Town. Just looking for hidden items. Trainer's school. Get schooled in school. Yeah, okay. If I'm going to talk to everyone, I'm going to talk to everyone. We're studying about the Pokemon types. Let's see, Pikachu is electric. That means it has advantage against water and flying types. If you walk around with your Pokemon or let them battle, they'll grow to love you even more. Will, I'm trying to memorize all my notes. Maybe that's why Lapras doesn't like me as much as the others, is because I can only walk with Lapras when I'm on water. And walking and battling both increase how much your Pokemon likes you. Okay everyone, where can you find information that is useful for trainers? That's right, in this classroom. You can find it on the blackboard or in books. Please read bulletin boards for trainer tips in towns and cities too. Okay, well I don't believe the books or the blackboard have changed since I was first in Viridian City, so I'm going to skip those. Pikachu's tail's wagging? You found a potion, alright. I'm rich. Maximus used chop down. Now I figure there's two things that can happen. Either Viridian Gym is open now and I get to get my 8th badge, or it's still not open and I have to do some more storyline stuff before I can unlock it. Just wandering around with your Pokemon can be so much fun. But you already know that, right? Coming up with nicknames is fun, but it's not so easy to do. Clever names are nice, but simple names are easier to remember. You can change your Pokemon's nickname from the main menu. Just view your party and choose the Pokemon with the name you want to change. I still haven't named my Lapras. My daddy loves Pokemon too. Talk to her? Yes. Alright, so let's see what's going on at this gym. Pikachu's tail wagging, or is it my imagination? Chase says, huh? Why is the door locked? Open sesame. Huh? Yeah, I guess that isn't gonna work. Man. Oh, hey B. Sheesh, say something if you're standing there. Watching me act all embarrassing like that? Well, never mind that. So how many gym badges you got these days? 7? Then it looks like we're even. All that's left now is the Viridian City Gym. Same for you, right? But this place is never open. I guess we've got to tell someone that we haven't been able to get into the gym. But who should we talk to? Maximus. That elderly gentleman there is what it should say. I mean, I think my character would say Professor Oak, but I believe the correct answer is that old man there. Old man says, "What? Me? I don't know anything about a thing like that." Chase says, of course you wouldn't. Sorry about that. We'll think it over ourselves." Professor Oak. "Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Let's go see if he knows anything." Well, teleported me back. Oak says, "Oh, if it isn't Bee and Chase. You two are both looking a lot more grown up than the last time I saw you. And you have impeccable timing as usual. Let me introduce you. This is my grandson." What? Blue is Oak's grandson? What was his name now? Blue says, "Gramps, no one ever laughs at that joke. Would you give it a break? And besides, we've already met." Oak says, "My own grandson. You're no fun." Blue says, Yeah, sure, Gramps. More important than that, though." Like his smile. "Bee, Chase, you two did awesome." Chase says, "Huh?" Possibly because he's stunned that Blue is being nice to someone. Blue says, "With Team Rocket. I never thought that their boss would actually be holed up there at Silphco. And the two of you managed to take him down." Chase says, "No, it wasn't me. Bee beat Giovanni all by himself. All I did was help out a bit." Blue says, "So what? You and your Pokemon did your best too, right, Chase? So I've got a little something for you two, as a reward for your hard work. I got a keystone from Blue." Oh! I put the keystone in my battle pocket. Oak says, "Ooh, isn't that a keystone? A stone that can trigger an evolution that transcends all other evolutions. Mega Evolution." Chase says, "Mega Evolution? What's that?" Oak says, "If you have both a keystone and the right Mega Stone, you can make a Pokemon Mega Evolve in battle. Just one time per battle though. Your Pokemon will get all powered up to battle hard for you. Mega Evolution is proof of the strong bond between a Pokemon and its trainer." Ahem. A brief poem, if I may. Wonder if it's the poem from his bookshelf. "When two stones are held, when two hearts become as one, we Mega Evolve. Two stones are held, when two hearts become as one, we Mega Evolve." It's a haiku. Blue says, "The two of you should be able to use these well. These are Mega Stone." Blue says, "The two of you should be able to use these well. These are Mega Stones. You got a Venusaurite, a Charizardite X, a Charizardite Y, and a Blastoisinite. Nice. You're going to take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? Give these a try when you do." Okay, that's great, but I still don't know how to get into the 8th gym. Chase says, "Mega Evolution. Man, if Team Rocket had used a thing like that, they'd have been an even bigger pain." I believe Oak is going to trigger the completion of this event encounter, so I'll talk to Blue first. Oh, but what are you even doing back here in Pallet Town? What? Viridian City's gym leader is never at the gym? Huh, that's odd. Maybe I'll go take a look myself. Oak says, you two are so close to the Pokemon League now. Just one last push. No answers, but I can Mega Evolve. My Charizard, Venusaur and Blastoise. Also interesting, is this the first time to my knowledge? Maybe it happened in Sun and Moon or one of the other games, but this is the first time to my knowledge that Oak's been aware of Mega Evolution. And because it's insinuated the Blue and Red have already had their journey to the Pokemon League, it's possible that this takes place after that, and that Mega Evolution has since been introduced to the Kanto region. And it's also possible that Blue has been travelling to different regions and bought Keystones back from those regions to Kanto. Okay, well I guess I have to go back to Viridian City. Pallet Town may be small, but plenty of Pwnz trainers have come from here. I guess the professor must be pretty proud. I think that was different from what she said last time. If you don't have any Pokeballs, you can't do anything when you encounter wild Pokemon. Buy a lot of Pokeballs at the Pokemart. To catch a Pokemon, just throw a Pokeball. You don't have to battle to weaken it. Ooh, don't write that in a book in Oak's lab, that's terrible. Don't retcon the last 20 years of my life. I've actually played for about 17 or 18 years, but... Mega Evolution is pretty rare here in Kanto. I've heard there are many other kinds of Mega Stones in the world as well. So now I'm on a quest to find Mega Stones, I guess, for other Pokemon. Maybe that's some in-game content on top of these Master Trainers. Okay, Chase, I'm going back to Viridian City. And yes, I agree, if Team Rocket had Mega Evolution, that would be terrible. Maxima says, Pikachu! Oh, if it isn't Pikachu! You want to know what I'm doing? I'm picking flowers. I'm going to make a bouquet for someone very important. But it's a secret. You won't tell anyone, right, Bee? Oh, that's right. The Viridian City Gym leader came back to the gym at last. That's what people are saying. You should head off to Viridian City. She just repeats herself. Why did Maximus seem to indicate there was something in the grass when there doesn't seem to be anything in the grass? Maybe I'm misinterpreting. Maybe he wasn't indicating anything. Okay, so the Viridian Gym leader's back. So there's one area in Kanto that I haven't explored. I haven't been to the power plant. I couldn't remember the storyline. I couldn't remember if the game was going to force me to go to the power plant or not before getting my 8th badge. But it looks like the power plant's completely optional. Maybe even before you complete the game. So I'll have to decide whether I want to do the power plant before or after completing the game. Okay, so here I am back in Viridian City. The Viridian City Gym leader has returned. Okay, good to know. So, my next video will be me facing the Viridian City Gym leader for the 8th badge. If you catch a lot of Pokemon, they will be tucked away in a Pokemon box. You have a Pokemon box in your bag too, don't you? Pardon me, I don't know if you heard that. Okay, so I've been everywhere apart from Victory Road. Route 23 and Victory Road. And the Indigo Plateau. Oh, and here's the power plant that I haven't been to. I believe that you need Sea Skim to get to it, but I do have Sea Skim, so I think I'll probably tackle the power plant before I tackle Victory Road. But yeah, in my next video I will be taking on the Viridian City Gym leader. Have you battled a trainer? If your Pokemon's speed stat is higher than the opposing Pokemon's speed stat, you'll attack first. Very precocious little girl, knowing a big word like opposing. There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They charge no money, so don't be shy about healing your Pokemon. Yeah, if they don't charge money, I wonder who supports the Pokemon healthcare system. There must be some sort of Pokemon government. There must be like socialized Pokemon medicine or something. If you catch a lot of Pokemon, they'll be tucked away in a Pokemon box. Universal healthcare for Pokemon. Alright, I've talked to everyone in here. Oh no, I haven't talked to this guy. Please feel free to read any of the books on the magazine rack in the corner. The receptionist told me so. It's so kind of her. That's not a receptionist, it's Nurse Joy. There's a magazine called Pokemon Journal. It's a flashy advertisement on the back cover. Will you read it? Yes. Did I miss this the first time? If you use what are called secret techniques, you can chop trees, open paths, light up dark places, and so on. They are sure to be very useful. Don't you want to learn secret techniques now too? The Kanto Secret Technique Association. Okay, I haven't petted my Pikachu for a while, so I'm going to do that before I save and finish the video. Provided the Pokeball Plus lets me. I think a touch screen would be much better for patting Pikachu, but I never take my Switch out of the cradle. Or I do it like once every few months just to drain the battery for a recharge. Batteries like to be drained and recharged. Alright, Maximus. Maximus looks like it has something stuck to its body. What? Why does the game keep saying things that make me feel like I'm missing something? It's like his tail touched. Just laughed. I don't think I've ever heard a Pikachu laugh before. Alright, so if he has something stuck to his body, I can't find it. But something I've noticed is that when I first started the game, there were places on Maximus where he didn't like to be touched, and now he doesn't seem to. He seems to enjoy himself no matter where I pet him. So I guess the more the Pokemon likes you, the more your starter Pokemon likes you, the easier it is to pet them without annoying them. Okay, so that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I've unlocked the Viridian City Gym and I'll be getting my 8th badge in the next video. Who is that silhouette? Who could the 8th gym leader be? Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button. Remember to like, comment and share. All of that stuff helps me out. Feel free to follow me on Twitch for live streams or on Twitter for channel updates and other game related information, and I will see you in the next video.